Jonathan. Okay. Shh. You guys have questions on homework? Questions on homework? Going once, going twice, going forever. Yes? 39. Okay, 39 you have to use the product rule. Did you do that? You did? Okay, let's try it. You didn't? Okay. You may do it, or you okay? You okay? Next one was 49.
Oh wait, sorry, I meant
47.
47.
Okay, so we're going to do this one here. Okay. And probably the easier way of doing this is to change bases up front. So then this becomes 10 ln t over ln 4 times t. Change the base from log to the base 4 up front. You could do it later, but it's a lot easier if you do it up front. Okay? So then this becomes 10 over ln 4 times ln t over t. Then you're going to use a quotient rule. Okay? Change your base. Sorry? All I did was I took this stuff out in the front here. All I did was take that out in the front. Okay? And then you just do quotient rule. So keep t, differentiate ln t. 1 over t minus keep ln t, differentiate t. Derivative of t. T. 1 all over t squared. So the t's cancel here, and you get 10 ln 4 1 minus ln t over t squared. And that, I believe, is the answer. Okay? All right? So everybody okay on that? Yeah? Okay. So yesterday we were doing differentiation. Today we do integration. So here's a rule for integration. Okay, here's a rule for integration. So notice that there is no rule for integral of log to the base a of x. It cannot be done analytically. It's got to be done numerically, meaning using a calculator, okay, using the trap rule or some other process. Okay. So there isn't an equivalent one for log to the base a of x. Okay. So it's just this one rule. So first example. Yes.
The answer?
Yes.
1 over ln 2 times 2x.
2 to
C.
not 2x, but 2 to the x
Yeah.
plus c. Nice. Okay. Sorry? 1 over ln 2 times 2 to the x plus. You wanted the formula?
No, can you put 2 to the x over ln over 2?
Yeah. Same thing. You mean like this? Yeah, that's fine.
Is that not pretty or something?
Yeah, this is definitely better. Okay, this is T squared, titanium. Tatiana, titanium.
Where does the titanium go from?
It's the most precious metal ever.
Titanium.
You guys didn't know that?
We did.
Oh, wow. Oh, titanium is the most precious metal. Well, while we're talking about the most precious metal, let me just tell you that you guys know that a lot of the titanium comes from Congo.
Yeah.
So it's a conflict. It's a conflict
Titanium,
metal.
and there's another big one that's the T. The three T's.
Tungsten?
Tungsten, titanium.
Probably tin. Tin, I'm not sure. Tungsten and titanium, yeah. Okay, one last example and then we are done, okay? So number 64, page 367.
That's what the genocide is caused by now.
Yeah, exactly.
Metals.
Yeah. Well, it's just like the diamonds happen in Liberia, it's the metals. And Darfur is because of oil. If there was no oil, there'd be no issues in Darfur.
I am an officer in the Stand Club.
Oh, so you know all the facts. Good. Okay, number 64, okay? Right, so I'm doing number 64, okay? You guys want to pay attention here, okay? Because this is a little tricky because it requires double substitution, okay? It requires double substitution, so it's a little tricky, okay? Can I make it bigger? It's in your book, so you should be able to see that. Okay, first step. Who wants to make a suggestion here? Yusuf, what?
3 minus x.
I don't think you want to go 3 minus x to the square. You want to go 3 minus x.
Okay.
Okay? And then so du equals, sorry? Negative 1 dx. Okay, so I'll just write it as negative dx. Okay? So then your integral becomes u, 7 to the u squared, with a minus sign in front, du. Notice that this is u squared, okay? Okay? Now how do you integrate this? Remember, all you've done is a rule like this one here, okay? Dx. In other words, this is just a straight out x. So, sorry? Yeah, another substitution. What do you want to do? U squared equals t, or t equals u squared. Yeah, I just told you in the beginning that this is going to be a double substitution. So here's the other substitution. So if you differentiate this, you get dt equals 2u du. And the reason for doing that is, notice how you've got u du here. You've got it here as well. See there? So you're going to sub this now. So you're going to go negative. And in place of u du, what are you going to write down? 1/2. Okay, 1/2, because remember, if you isolate u du here, you get 1/2 dt. Okay, so I'll take the half outside. And in place of 7u squared, I'm going to write 7 to the t, and this is a dt. Okay? And you know the rule for this one, because that's the rule that I just gave you in the previous slide. Integral of 7 to the t dt. 1 over ln 7, nice. 7 to the t plus c. Okay? Hey, Cindy, can you be Chupkar? Okay, now you got to get rid of t, and you'll get what? And you got to get rid of u, and you're going to get. Okay, you guys do it. Finish it off. Finish it off. That's perfect. Plus a c, right? Okay, is everybody okay on that? Yeah? Okay, and that's it for today. So that's it really for 5.5, okay? Next week on Tuesday I start with 5.6. Okay, 5.6.